ourselves a new group alert in the dead zone of year 4, where it's almost my award show. My award show happens on May 3rd, and one of the awards is Best Song by a Debuting Group. It's specifically for people in their first year of promotion, which means this might be a group we'll see. Oh god, I didn't even bigasize it. This might be a group that we will see on the next year's award show, May 3rd of the next year. However, this is their debut. Who is this, you may ask? Well, I was suggested this group by commenter Momo Kim. Remember, if you put a comment, I will put a heart by it every time I read it. This is Keyvitup, as I'm assuming it's called, with their debut, also called Keyvitup. It's self-titled. I'm assuming when they sing it, it will say how to pronounce their name, but I'm assuming it's Keyvitup. I don't know. We need to do some research and learn about them, so let's learn about them, shall we? Oh, I'm out of breath. Keyvitup is a 5-member boy group under INKODE. Encode. Encode is probably how you pronounce that. The members are Hyunmin, Taewon, Sena, Jaein, and Rukia. Or Rokia? Rukia. Rokia sounds like Nokia, the phone, and probably not. Look, age ranges are 17 to 21, really being 17, 18, 19, 21. And so, a little bit of a baby group, that is okay. It's their brand new thing. I don't know what to expect by them, but I do know that their name is a combination of key, vital, and up, obviously, symbolizing a key that opens the door to the world and a signal that awakens life, representing growth and expansion. Keyvitup's music is both the key that opens the doors to the world and a vital sign that awakens it. Each time this signal resonates, new stages and new possibilities unfold. What the fuck is this weird fucking lore? Anyway, with the every moment of expansion, Keyvitup evolves. I mean, if you're going to name yourself as a group that evolves over time, your debut is probably going to look different than other following singles we get, but I don't care. I want to see what we're working with, especially because it's a small member group. There's only 5 of them, and that's nice because that's my sweet spot in groups, is 5 and 6. So I'm excited to see what we have here. I'm not excited that much, being that it's 2 minutes and 45 seconds long, but whatever. We're gonna not judge a book until we've listened to it first.
I'm a jet setter. I'm a jet setter. Get up in the sky, ready, go, we don't lie. Jumping up G, now you know we don't lie.
Ooh. This is a fucking snazzy ass beat. I don't know who is who and who is what and who's the baby and who's the leader, but what the fuck, I don't care. Good vocals, sir. Like that shit. Okay. Keep it up. I was right. Weird. Weird, but in a good way. Ooh. Give me more vocals together. Bump, bump. Oh yeah, good. Good rhythm. It's almost got an old vibe to it, like an old school, like second or beginning third. I want to say beginning third gen vibe. And I think it really helps that there's only 5 of them. It also really helps that they've got 1 or at least 2 singers with a lower timbre to the verse, a lower vocal. And therefore it kind of keeps it very smooth and low, and I like it. Ooh, your vocal's tasty too. You're probably the baby of the group. Good vocal, good notes, good little run. Yeah, yeah. What is this? Okay. What a cool bridge. Oh, I love that. Woo! I really like that built that entire time in that bridge built, and like eventually you had like the chanty part, and that worked so effortlessly smooth. Ooh. You know what? For a debut, I am thoroughly fucking impressed. Oh yeah, great ending. I like that a lot. This is definitely going to be. I'm a like this so I can remember to put it on my playlist later. I really enjoy a lot of things about this. First of all, like I said, because they have such smaller groups, it's really fun because then you can start pairing up different people and see how different vocals mix with each other. And sometimes different pairings work really well, or different pairings don't work as well and stuff. So a lot of parts of this song, you have different layering happening, and you have somebody hitting the melody, somebody hitting the harmony, but those vocals are meshing well, and I like that. I also like how specifically different each vocal is. Every member sounds uniquely them. Now that is something that obviously Ddog in every group, isn't that a thing that happens all the time? No, it is not. There's a lot of times in groups, especially when you have groups of like 9-10 members, where certain members are going to fall on the wayside. Certain members are going to sound very similar to each other. That's what happens when you have vocals. Not every vocal is super unique. So when you have a smaller selection of voices, you can have those voices be super unique to each other. So that way, every part you have sounds, oh, I know what this member sounds like, or I know this member. It works really well as a forming a fandom on a group, because then that fandom is able to match the person with the voice quicker. It's the same reason why when I was first getting into K-pop way back in like 2012, 2013, I got into Big Bang immediately. Not only was the music good, but also there was only 5 members. I was able to attach, oh, this voice is Daesung, this voice is G-Dragon, this voice is T.O.P, because all 5 of them were very unique to each other. Then when you go into more 3rd gen stuff and you look at like VIX, they only have 6 members, which you think, oh god, that's gonna be a problem for Ddog. He's not gonna remember those members. But no, that ended up being like a really good thing as well, because I could start to like pick out voices there as well. I could pick out N versus Ken versus Robbie and everything, and it's just, it works really well when there's a small amount. 5 and 6 is my sweet spot for groups. If you do more than 6, I start to just fucking not lose interest, but lose interest in the specific person rather than the group as a whole. And I think that's something that is interesting, because you don't get a lot of groups debuting that are, you know, only 5 of them. I like that a lot. Now, I went on a very long rant, but I do also want to talk about how, like I said, this group specifically it sounds very unique to them. Even if I think that this gives off a 3rd gen vibe. I think it does specifically. I got to stop saying specifically. Until I know the thought I'm going to say, I shouldn't say words. Life lesson. I think that this methodical pacing throughout the song works really well. I like that the whole point that during the chorus it says keep it slow, and the song is remaining slow. And I think that is good. It's like a, hey, take a moment, really sink into this group, really let each person showcase what they can do, and a good debut showcases each member. And I think that's what is done very well here. Man, I went a long ass rant for something that's just like, this is fucking good. I could have just been like that as a reactor. This is fucking good. Okay, like, comment, and subscribe. Look, I like to give my thoughts on things. Are you new here? I'm asking you because I don't know if you are. If you are new, hi, I'm Ddog. This was Teacher Reacts. Every day you get a new video, by the way. I don't know if I did my intro correctly at the beginning of this. This is ReactBot. He's always in the outro. Can you tell me how you feel about this group, ReactBot?
Absolute unit.
Oh, good. I mean, I'm assuming that means that they are strong, and that a strong debut is a good debut. Oh man, I might keep you around in year 5. I don't know yet. We have 2 weeks left for me to make the decision, and by 2 weeks I mean like really only a couple days for me. I'll see you all tomorrow for another person suggesting things. No, yes, because I know what I'm doing next. Bye everybody.